Hey kids, it's time for your favorite show, the Captain Gary and Skippy Show. Now here's your host, Captain Gary. Welcome back, everyone, to God's wonderful world of water. What a wet and wild time we have when we explore the ways God uses water throughout the Bible. The Bible talks a lot about water, and today we're going to look at a weird and wacky yet wondrous water story.
Captain Gary!
Yes, Skippy.
What is this wacky water story you're talking about?
Well, it's a stupendous story of the Red Sea.
The Red Sea. You mean it was red, and God miraculously turned the water to blue?
No, Skippy, that's not what happened.
Oh, I understand. The water was blue, and God miraculously turned it red. And from this day forth, this large body of water was called the Red Sea. Not a very clever name, but they can't all be named the Mediterranean or Caspian.
Well, Skippy, the Red Sea is one of the warmest, saltiest seas around the world. And it does get its name from the seasonal blooms of algae commonly called sea sawdust, or in Latin, Trichodosea myrthrium. This algae turns blue-green water reddish-brown and helps produce nutrients in the ocean that certain small marine creatures depend upon. But that really has nothing to do with the story.
So the story's not the Red Sea.
Oh, yes it is. But it has nothing to do with its name or its color. It has to do with the time God parted the sea.
Wow, that sounds like an amazing story. Quick question. What do you mean by parted?
Oh, Skippy. That means God split the sea in half and created a walkway across the sea so the Israelites could safely get to the other side.
That would be a super sweet spectacle to see the sea split. But why did they want to get to the other side? To see the chicken?
I don't think there were chickens on the other side.
I was just joking, Captain Gary. But seriously, why did God part the Red Sea?
Well, Skippy, the Israelites were escaping an evil emperor named Pharaoh. Pharaoh had made the Israelites into slaves, so God sent his mighty man Moses with a message.
Oh, I get it. God said, be nice to my people or I'll split the sea.
Not exactly. Moses' message was to let the Israelites go free, or else.
Or else I'll split the sea.
No, let my people go, or else I'll send plagues. But Pharaoh refused to listen, so God sent plague after plague until Pharaoh had had enough.
Oh, I understand.
You don't know what plagues are, do you, Skippy?
Not really, but I'm pretty sure there's something really bad.
Well, God turned water into blood, had it rain frogs, had locusts come and eat all the plants, gave everyone boils, killed the cattle, and even killed off the firstborn sons. It was an awful place to be.
So this forced Pharaoh to free God's people.
Yes, and finally they were free, and they headed to the sea. But then Pharaoh had a change of heart. You know, maybe we'll just listen to a song about this story.
Cool! I love nautical tunes!
Pharaoh, Pharaoh, whoa, whoa, let my people go. Yeah, 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 well, Pharaoh, Pharaoh, whoa, yeah, let my people go. Well, a burning bush told me, come on down. Take off your shoes, you're on holy ground. Gotta get my people out of Pharaoh's hand and lead them to the promised land. Pharaoh, Pharaoh, whoa, whoa, let my people go. Yeah, 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 well, Pharaoh, Pharaoh, whoa, yeah, let my people go. Well, me and my people going to the Red Sea. Pharaoh's army coming
close the cavern created by the walls of water, and that frustrated Pharaoh's folks.
Now you really understand. God saved his people by making a way in the water, and God uses water in so many other wonderful ways, too. Come back tomorrow, Skippy, and I'll have another wet, wild, and wonderful tale of God's wonderful world of water.
Thanks, Captain Gary. I can't wait to hear another amazing aquatic anecdote.
See you tomorrow, Skippy. I hope all of you have a great day learning about God's wonderful world of water. See you tomorrow.